This is exactly what I used to gain 50,000 followers in the space of 2 weeks and ultimately to get to 150k. Good morning, children. I haven't vlogged in like literally 2 months, but I'm ready and I'm back. I'm finished 6th year. Low key though, the fact that I'm saying that and I'm being dead serious, like I'm literally finished school. Period, like I'm done, like tomorrow's my graduation. How did I not drop out? The amount of times that I've texted people and been like, sorry, like you need to stop me because I'm going to drop out. Like it's happening. And I'm like done. And now I can just focus on TikTok and thrive. Anyways, today's video, I know you're probably wondering, Tom, like what are you doing? Also, sorry, we have a fit check. We have this top from Shein. The trousers are these kind of like fun flowy joggers from H&M and they like flared at the ends. I'm just kind of living. Today's video is gonna be how I went from 0 to 150,000 followers. The fact that I'm even saying that like is insane. Downloaded TikTok last year literally as a joke. Like I did not think that it was gonna be a platform where I was gonna be putting all my creative energy into and like actually working on, but somehow it worked out for me, so I don't really know. I've had a journey, a roller coaster if you will, in growing on TikTok and in trying to, you know, maximize my content, all that. So I want to tell you guys my best tips on how to grow in social media, and if you're not interested in that, just how my journey has been. Before we get into today's video, I want to make sure that you guys are all subscribed. Tap the little notification bell to get a notification every time I post, and comment down below, do you have TikTok? If so, comment your username, let me check out your page, and also let me know where you guys come from. Have you been subscribed for a while? Did you find me on Instagram? Hi there, it's me. Make sure you check that out. Or are you from TikTok? Because I feel like there's some new people and I want to say hi. Roll the intro. I feel like I'm going to be speaking a lot in this video, and I hate when people have a dry mouth. It's just kind of disgusting, you know? So stay hydrated, besties, because hydration cures depression. Tell me your dog is attached without telling me your dog is attached. Like literally I can't move anywhere without her trying to follow me. And don't get me wrong, like she is the cutest little thing you've ever seen and I love it so much. But like when I'm trying to film a video upstairs in my studio, I can't bring you upstairs, pal. She will be sniffing underneath the door, waiting until I come back downstairs. Give him a kiss. Aww. Okay, we're here. We're in my studio. I have some tips on my phone that I'm gonna read out to you. I have about 10 of them, so we'll see whether I get around to all of them, but these are literally like, this is my Bible. This is exactly what I use to gain 50,000 followers in the space of 2 weeks and ultimately to get to 150k. Crazy. I feel like one question that you're gonna think is like, Tom, if you have all these tips that really helped you to gain loads of followers, why are you sharing this with other people? There is space for everyone on TikTok. If you have a message that you want to give, if you have ideas, if you have creativity, if you have imagination, there is space for everyone. We see so many different people on our For You pages every single day. And while, yes, there's gonna be people here who might take some of my tips, might really help them and they might gain loads more followers than I ever will get to. If you have that mindset of, oh, I just need to be selfish and gain as many followers as I can, I'm not gonna help anybody else, it's not gonna work out well for you. I had YouTube for like 4 years, right, and I'm only like 1,000 subscribers, but with TikTok for some reason my brain just kind of adapted and there was a lot of tips that I picked up really quickly as far as the algorithm, as far as creating new ideas and staying on top of things. So yeah, let's get into it. Tip 1 is stay active. Now this is probably one of the most generic tips out there, everybody's gonna say this to you, but it is incredibly true. If I come across a video by somebody and I thought it was really fun and fresh and I click onto their profile and the last one that they posted before this was like 2 months ago, realistically I'm not going to follow them. What's the point of me following them if they're not going to be posting? Whereas if I click onto a video and I see that the video before that was posted just yesterday or the day before, I'm like, okay great, I'm going to follow this person because they're going to give me regular content that I can see. I know that I'm not one to be talking as far as YouTube with consistency because I have been prioritizing TikTok while I've been doing my 6th year and all of the exams that I've had, so I am getting back into it and don't even worry about it. I'm gonna have lots more content on here, so stay tuned. But with TikTok, I really have been posting every single day for the last few months and it's paid off for me. Tip 2, which I feel is really important, is to find your niche. What a niche is basically your own genre or your category of videos. So if you're posting POVs and skits and acting videos, but you're also posting dance videos, and then you're posting just random vlogs, and the next minute you're doing a lip sync or something like that, it's a bit all over the place. What I found has really helped my growth skyrocket, and obviously I don't have 1 million followers yet, but what I'm saying for me, as far as like what I've used to really elevate my engagement and stuff, is to create lots of videos that are similar to other videos I already have up. So if you go onto my TikTok page now, you will see a lot of these videos are POVs and skits and acting videos, and that's what I love as well, which is really great. So find something that you love that you can create multiple videos on that you're going to enjoy, so that when people see your videos and they really enjoy it, they click onto your page and you have a whole bank of other videos that they will also enjoy. So just notice what's doing really well for you and create more videos that are like that. My next tip is especially important for people who are only starting off with their platforms, and that is to cross promote. So if you have some followers on Instagram, or you have some followers on Snapchat, or whatever it is, it's great to be able to share, hey guys, I have a new TikTok, make sure to go follow me. If you have people that already enjoy your content, or that already know you, or that are your friends on different platforms, they're probably going to want to see what you're posting on TikTok, and it's a good way of getting your feet on the ground. I definitely did this when I started off, when I had like less than 100 followers on TikTok. I was promoting myself on Instagram, and I got a lot of people from Instagram to help me grow on my TikTok account. And while I definitely don't do that now, because my TikTok has outgrown my Instagram and my YouTube and my Snapchat, now I just reverse it. So I'm on TikTok promoting my Instagram and my YouTube, you know what I mean? Just make sure you have a few videos up and that you have good quality videos there, because if you're promoting a new TikTok account that you haven't even posted on yet, then realistically people are gonna be like, okay, good for you, but like, why am I following? I don't know what videos you're making, you know? My next tip, I wish that I could just make a global message to everybody who has a TikTok account who's trying to grow, including people who already have millions of followers, because it's deafening to see people never responding to comments. When you respond to comments, not only are you being grateful for the people who are supporting you and who are interacting with your content, but you're also creating relationships with them and making a loyal fan base and a loyal following, and people who know that every time that they comment on one of your videos that you're going to be thankful for that. Especially within the first couple of hours of posting, not only is it good to respond to comments because you're boosting the amount of comments that you do have, and TikTok is more likely to share your video with new people because you've good engagement, but it's also showing people that, hey, I appreciate you, comment on my videos because I want to say thank you. And yeah, it's just making people get to know you. And also, if you have a platform and you're trying to grow but you don't want to actually interact with the people who are supporting you, why are you trying to grow in the first place? So next on my list is have a goal. I know what you're thinking, Tom, if I'm watching this video trying to get tips from you, clearly my goal is to just grow on TikTok. No? But here's the thing, why are you trying to grow on TikTok? If it is the case where you're just trying to do it for popularity or for fame or whatever it is, that's not going to last very long, because realistically, success isn't going to come overnight. You really need to stay motivated, you need to keep yourself on top of things, and so having an end goal, or having even just a goal for the next month or the next 2 months or for this year, is going to keep you on track of things and have a next step in sight so that you know what you're working towards. Whether that means my goal is to get 2,000 views on a video, to get X amount of followers, or to just be proud of the content that I'm making. It doesn't always have to be about numbers, it can just be about reaching a quality that you think is good and that you would want to watch. But if you're trying to grow on TikTok right now, take a minute, pause this video, or else wait until afterwards, I don't mind. Write down, whether it be on your notes app in your phone like I was doing, or in a journal or whatever it is, why you actually want to grow. For me, it's I just want to be able to grow a community. I want to be able to start making money off of TikTok as well. That will be great. It's also a way of me being creative, and then overall I'm making acting videos and I want to be an actor, so it's a way of promoting my acting and also keeping on top of my acting skills. My next tip kind of ties in with the whole idea of having a niche or having your own category of videos, and that is to use the same hashtags and the same concepts. If you have a video that did really well and it surpassed any amount of views that you've ever gotten and you're really proud of it, it's really good to take the hashtags that you use in that video and reuse them in your next video that is the same type of concept. So say for me, one of my most popular videos was what it's like having a resting smiling face. I posted that video and it did really well, and I was like, you know what, I actually have a lot more to say on this, and I'm glad that it was received well, so I'm gonna make more videos like that with different situations or whatever, and use the same hashtags to tell the TikTok algorithm, hey TikTok, this video is similar to this video, so the people that watched this video and enjoyed it are also gonna enjoy this video. Show it to them. My next tip is by far the most important tip that I will have in this video and that I will ever have for anybody who is trying to make it on social media, and that is have a personality. When I tell you that there are thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of people who are trying to make it as influencers, the only thing that sets you apart from another person on the app is what you have to offer the world, your personality, the way that you are. And that's why it's hard to grow when all you're posting is videos with trending audios or trending sounds, and you're not actually showing your own voice and what you have to say or giving value to people's lives, you know? It is so easy to just pick a creator who's doing really well and try and copy their every single move, and people have done it and people have found success that way. But the problem is, yeah, you can be the second grade version of somebody who is already doing really well, or you could be the first grade version of yourself. That person is already out there, is already making iconic videos. Take Charli D'Amelio for example. She has her own thing, she makes her dances, whatever it is, but she's doing her own thing. You know what I mean? We have her. We don't need a second Charli D'Amelio because we have her. But there is nobody else like you. So show your personality. Give people a reason to want to get to know you, to want to follow your journey. The only thing that you can really offer somebody is you. Please do it. Do it for me. So my second last tip is to find other creators. I find it super helpful to find other people who are doing similar things to me, or who are equally motivated, or who inspire me, because that helps to keep me inspired. Obviously. Often your friends or your family, while they're there to support you, they just don't understand how TikTok works or how it's actually like to be a creator. So if you can find people who you like their content and they also like your content, message them. If they're real and if they actually care about you, or if they actually are worth your time, they'll want to give you advice. They'll want to be able to ask you for advice too. I definitely have creators who I will spam whenever I need to, and they will always send me voice messages back or try and help me out, like Sophie McWilliams. Go follow her, she's hilarious and definitely worth your time. Or my college life, who has literally been with me since I was, I think, at 5,000 followers or something, who just help each other stay motivated. 10 out of 10 would recommend trying to connect with other creators. Do I leave that in? I've been talking for way too long, so my last tip is just to know your worth. One thing that nobody really teaches you how to deal with is getting hate comments or getting negative feedback on your videos and things like that. And if you try and fight back, or if you try and respond to hate comments and try and argue your case, trust me, I've tried it, it just doesn't work. Not only are you just putting more negativity out into the universe, which just you shouldn't be doing anyway, because it's only gonna come back to you even if you think that you're defending yourself, but you're also giving people exactly what they want. People who leave hate comments are jealous, and they're just sitting at home probably doing nothing but watching other people and trying to break them down. So by you responding to them, you're giving them the fight that they want. Instead, know your worth, know that you have so much more that you could be doing than wasting your time on some lowlifes who are just trying to be mean. Always know that no matter what people say on the internet, at the end of the day, you're still you, you're still trying your best, and you're doing your thing. There's this quote that I always like to think about whenever I get negative comments. It goes something like, you should never take the opinion of somebody who you wouldn't go to for advice. So if there's some random person with no username and no profile picture who's trying to say that I'm this, that, and the other, I don't even know them. They don't know me either, so I'm not gonna take their opinion. Whereas, okay, if I do something and I'm like, oh, I need some advice, I'll go to somebody who actually knows me, like one of my friends, or like I said, a creator who I like. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I genuinely mean this when I say it. My DMs on Instagram are always open. I respond to every single DM. So if you ever need advice on anything, or you just need somebody to talk to, please message me over there, because I would love to say thank you for watching my videos and to give you whatever I know, because I know that it can be hard sometimes when you're trying to grow on TikTok, or just life in general can be hard. So I'm always here to support you guys, because I am very grateful for you guys supporting me. It would mean so much to me if you guys could leave a comment down below and just let me know what you thought of this video. Even just say hi, leave a yellow love heart emoji, do something. Because nothing describes what it feels like to actually see real people, real names, rather than just random viewers, you know what I mean? And make sure you're subscribed because I have lots more videos like this coming soon. Leave a video suggestion down below if you want to, and just let me know how you're getting on. But yeah, I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I nearly fell off my chair. I'm sweating. I need a nice coffee.